You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Hey, this is the franchise Shane Douglas.
Josh Alexander, and you were watching Ollie Harper.
You're fanging and banging with Ollie Harper on YouTube.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Ollie, aka TNSAttitude, and I am back again here on YouTube.com for all things professional wrestling. Now, today, guys, well, with the start of this video, Santa Claus is coming to town. We're in the middle of March, but my God, it has been a hell of a day. It feels like he's been in town. It feels like Christmas morning. Look at this huge release, well, this huge bag of WWE DVDs and Blu-rays that I was able to pick up from HMV because they are having one of the biggest clear out sales ever. You know, WWE now is moving everything to Netflix at the start of 2025. You know, they're moving fully away from physical media. But if you are a DVD Blu-ray collector, this is for you, this sale, because I'm telling you now, guys, they have got a lot of stuff to discount and sell and get rid of. So this is the opportunity if you want to build, you know, get your collection. No, you will never be able to finish it, but if you want to own some good stuff in the final releases from WWE with Fremantle Media, this is the time. And it just feels so full circle, you know. I've been keeping you guys updated with everything with that and how when I first broke the news on a short earlier or last year. And here we are doing the sale. So here we go, guys. What did I get in this big haul, this big DVD unbagging? Because I can't believe it. I'm saying that. You know, I've done, you know, these DVD pickup videos over the years, but this one's a big one, you know. This is from HMV, of all shops. And a big sale. It feels very end of an era is what it feels like for me, guys, with this. Because, you know, once these are gone, they're gone. And that's what I'm saying, guys. So get down to your local HMV. I don't know what, you know, Canada and America will be doing, but here in the UK, we're having a sale. So get yourselves down there, guys, because this is the one to do and not to be missed. But I have got, first of all, in the bag, we got Payback 2023. This was $4.99, reduced from $12.99. A more recent, you know, release on this one. This was one of the last few that they were putting out, but this was pretty much Judgment Day's pay-per-view PLE. A very good show, and one I remember with the street fight with Judgment Day against Finn and Damian Priest against Sammy and KO. So yeah, this was a good show. I also picked up SummerSlam 2022 from Nashville, Tennessee. A lot of fans would say this was the show that Triple H pretty much got on board and jumped in the driver's seat. And, you know, I would definitely agree with that. You know, this was definitely a watershed moment show after things were coming out about Vince McMahon and him then stepping away and Triple H jumping straight into creative. So, yeah, this was a good one. A lot of good stuff on this. Of course, Damage Control would debut at this show with Bayley, Dakota, and Io. So, very good show for $4.99. I also picked up Backlash, WrestleMania Backlash 2022. This was $2.99. Of course, a different time for the Judgment Day with Edge being at the front of it. God, it's weird to even say. I can't remember Edge being there, but he was the start of the Judgment Day. But yeah, Edge on the poster. Feels very much like his throwback from the Naughties pay-per-view of Backlash. Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say that was Backlash 2009, I want to say. It might have been 08, but, you know, it was reminds me of one of the older Backlash pay-per-views. Might got the year wrong, but who cares? But yeah, $2.99. I also got Night of Champions, of course, the show that Seth Rollins would become the first World Heavyweight Champion in this new era. And this was $4.99 from Saudi Arabia. Good show. Stacked. Very stacked. We've also got TLC 2019 with the late, great Bray Wyatt against The Miz. We got the Kabuki Warriors on here. We got Roman, Baron Corbin. We got a whole range of guys and girls on here just before coronavirus, this show. So, yeah, TLC 2019, $2.99. Some of these shows are from the pandemic. This is the thing that's quite wild, is when you go through some of these, they're from the Thunderdome era. Like this one, $2.99, WrestleMania Backlash 2021 for $2.99. Thunderdome era fully in. Actually, this was funny enough. This was actually just after WrestleMania in Tampa, but see, not all the states had opened up to live events at that point, so they still had to do the Thunderdome for a few more months. It was a very weird year. But yeah, $2.99 for WrestleMania Backlash 2021. I also picked up the Royal Rumble 2023 for $4.99. Of course, the first year of two that Cody Rhodes would come back from his injury and win the Royal Rumble. We'd then hope he would go on to WrestleMania in Hollywood and, beat Roman, and he didn't. But of course, now looking back, maybe this was part of a bigger story of what's to come going into the next couple of weeks. So hopefully we will see. But $4.99 for this Blu-ray, very, very cool release for me. I also picked up the American Nightmare 2-disc set for Cody Rhodes. This was like the first one they put out when he first came back at WrestleMania 38. It's got his WrestleMania 38 match on. It's got his Hell in a Cell match on with Seth. And I believe it's also got a lot of like older stuff from like 2007 when he was first coming into the fold. So yeah, definitely a cool 2-disc set for $4.99 and one to get in a good sale pickup. I also picked up the Undertaker's WrestleMania collection. This was $10.99 with 6 discs. A very good release. To own all of Taker's matches from Mania on this is a good one for me, guys. So yeah, very good release. And $10.99 for this is a steal. Had been £20. I also picked up the Extreme Rules 2021. This was $1.99. There's even some $1.99 releases in here, guys, but $1.99 for Extreme Rules 2021. Very good stuff, guys. I also picked up Clash of Champions Gold Rush. This was $2.99. This was right in the COVID era, right in the Thunderdome. They were doing a lot with this, of course. They were really building, and I guess we could say, I don't even know we would really use the term we were cooking, but everyone says he's cooking. He's cooking something amazing. In terms of WWE, Triple H is cooking right now with creative. But right there, guys, they were cooking the Bloodline storyline with Roman and main event Jey Uso. Right there with all them camera angles and all them reshoots. So, but yeah, $2.99 for Clash of Champions Gold Rush. Also picked up Fastlane. This was $4.99. Another one of the final releases from WWE DVDs. But $4.99 for Fastlane on John Cena's last run in the company. Very cool. Two guys he was helping put over at the time, Solo and LA Knight. And yeah, Cena did a damn good job. So there you go, John Cena, Fastlane, $4.99. I also picked up Extreme Rules from 2022. Of course, this was the show that the late great Bray Wyatt would return to. This was $2.99. $2.99 for this show. A very good price indeed. I also picked up the best of the Attitude Era Royal Rumble matches. So this is definitely going to have on it The Rock and Mankind's I Quit match from 1999. We've got the Rumble matches from 99, 2000. There's a lot on this, so a good one to pick up for $4.99. It's a 2-disc set. Yeah, very cool. I also picked up SummerSlam on Blu-ray 2021. This was from Las Vegas, Nevada. And of course, John Cena and Roman Reigns in the main event, pretty much setting up almost the next year being Brock and Roman at SummerSlam 2022, Well, I think at the time they were setting up the Mania 38 main event right there on this show. But yeah, $3.99 on Blu-ray, had been nearly a tenner. I also picked up Survivor Series 2021 on Blu-ray. This was $3.99. Another good one to have. I'm just getting on with this, guys. But honestly, some of these are just ridiculously good prices for me to own as well. They really are. But carrying on, we've got Survivor Series War Games 2022. Now, I actually own this on DVD, but I saw this for $4.99 and I was like, well, it's on sale. I'm going to pick that up. I'm sitting in my War Games chair, the chair that I would sit 4th row. I always bring that up because I'm proud to say I went to Survivor Series. It was a damn cool moment as a wrestling fan. But it's nice to own the Blu-ray version of this. Get to see myself for a very brief second. That was the thing about being at this show. It was cool. I had people saying, I saw you at that show. I'm like, yeah, I'm on. You just get to the end of the women's match and they go to the crowd and now I look very jet-lagged, but I'm there. But yeah, a good one, guys. This was a good show live as well. It's nice to own this on Blu-ray. And for $4.99, you know, I wasn't going to say no. I snapped it up for sure. It's got some nice exclusives on there, some nice extras. I also picked up WWE Christmas Classics. Now, this was one of the final releases that was put out from Fremantle in their run. $4.99. Again, a nice pickup. $4.99, can't complain. I also picked up Finn Balor for Everyone. This had been $17.99. I got it for $4.99. I believe there's a documentary on this. Don't quote me on that, but there's definitely going to be a doc on this for 5 hours and 58 minutes. I don't believe this is just a match, a listing of just matches. I think there is a doc on this. So I don't remember this getting released, but hey, it's a Finn Balor DVD, and for $4.99, I wasn't going to complain. I also picked up WWE Day 1. This was $2.99. A nice, they only did one Day 1 show, and then it just became a special for SmackDown and Raw during their first weeks of the new year. But $2.99 for Day 1. I got $2.99 again. We got Stomping Ground 2019 for $2.99. I also picked up the last WrestleMania that I have sat at home and watched live, and that was WrestleMania 2021, WrestleMania 37 from 2021, I should say, but post-COVID Mania, the first one. I remember watching this, seeing such a great atmosphere, seeing The Weeknd sing Save Your Tears, and I was like, I want to get out and I want to go to WrestleMania again. You know, I want to see it, and damn. Here we are, 3 years later, going to 40, done 38, done 39, done War Games. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, I worked my ass off to do them trips, and it's nice to see them. And this pile is getting, I just noticed this pile is starting to build up in front of me. So yeah, but yeah, Blu-ray $6.99 for WrestleMania 37. A couple of final ones I picked up. I got the Best of Sting. I had to pick this up. Of course, Sting retired last week from AEW, well, from professional wrestling. He had his final match in AEW at Revolution. But for $6.99 for a nice free disc set of some of Sting's classic matches, I thought, hell, let's just get it. So Sting, the best of. And the final one in here, of course, a bit more closer to home, we've got, of course, Clash at the Castle on Blu-ray for $4.99. Roman and Drew McIntyre, you know. I know a lot of my friends that went to this show. I didn't go to this show because the hotel prices were absolutely insane for this event. Tickets did drop very significantly to get to this one, but of course, the hotel prices were just wild. And I mean, like, really wild. They were like triple, like 300, 400 a night to be anywhere near this. So, yeah. But honestly, guys, it was a great atmosphere, and the UK fans did us proud for this show, guys. But yeah, that is my haul. That is my haul of awesomeness. A lot of pickups there, a lot of releases. I feel like I really did do some good pickups there, guys. But yeah, that is today's video. Let me just flip this around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, a lot of new pickups, a lot of, you know, a big haul really of everything that WWE has put out in the last few years. And, you know, it's a crazy time to say, you know, this is it for them. You know, they're not doing any more. So enjoy these sales while they're going to be around, guys. Let's support. Let's get the last bits and bobs here now. This is it. But that is it today, guys. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. And if you're having fun with the sales, please do let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I will catch you guys down the road for another video. I'm out, guys.